Hi, excuse me. Welcome to today's daily reading for the 19th of March. And as always, every day this year, we're doing Jesus Calling, Enjoying Peace in His Presence by Sarah Young. So, March the 19th. I speak to you from the depths of your being. Hear me saying soothing words of peace, assuring you of my love. Do not listen to voices of accusation, for they are not from me. I speak to you in love tones, lifting you up. My spirit convicts clearly, without crushing words of shame. Let the Spirit take charge of your mind, combing out tangles of deception. Be transformed by the truth that I live within you. The light of my presence is shining upon you in benedictions of peace. Let my light shine in you. Don't dim it with worries or fears. Holiness is letting me live through you. Since I dwell in you, you are fully equipped to be holy. Pause before responding to people or situations, giving my spirit space to act through you. Hasty words and actions leave no room for me. This is atheistic living. I want to inhabit all your moments, gracing your thoughts, words, and behaviour. And this reading is tied into Romans 8, 1 Corinthians 1, and it's Colossians 1, and then 1 Corinthians 6. So that's a bit like mindfulness that Jesus is talking about in the latter bit of the reading. You know, when he talks about taking a pause before saying or doing anything to allow him to work through you is very much a form of mindfulness. You know, when I train people in mindfulness, when I've trained myself in mindfulness, it is about changing reaction to response. So it is about taking that pause. It is seeing the situation, feeling the situation, hearing the situation, and then pausing and then responding rather than reacting, instantly with haste. So Jesus is saying that allow him to work through you from that pause, because he is within us and he will work through us in a kind, loving way. So we're not reacting to things. We're not further infusing a situation, we're taking our time. So it is very much like, it's a form of mindfulness, isn't it? So it's a different way to look at mindfulness. It's a spiritual way to look at it. It's maybe a Christian way to look at it, is that we are pausing and we are allowing Jesus to then be present in our actions. Does that make sense? Makes perfect sense to me. So the other thing that is in the first part of the reading is about the voices that we hear in our heads. If those voices are harsh, judgmental, impatient, if they are anything negative, it's not Jesus. Jesus is deep within us. The Christ light is deep within us. Love is within us. And if you find it difficult to think about Jesus or a Christ light, think about love. What would love do? What would be the loving response? What would be the loving words? What would be the loving actions that we would do? If we can tap into that, we are just this powerhouse of love. We are this powerhouse of Jesus. We are this powerhouse of Christ light within us that we can use. It's not there for nothing. It's there for us to use. So when there's harsh words going on in your head, that's not Jesus. That's not the love. We need to recognize that and then change the narrative so that they are loving words. Change them around. know that the ones that are negative, they're not the truth. The truth is love. The truth is Jesus's light, Christ's light, the power within us, which is positive. It's always positive. But sometimes it's so deeply buried we can't connect with it. And I've spent years reaching this point of connection. And I'm not fully connected yet, but I'm getting there. My 5 minutes is up. Namaste. Love to you all. Bye now. Bye.